Hi everyone, and today we're going to be building Lego sets because it's the last day of school and I sort of wanted to do something to celebrate. So first I have this Lego set, which is Ninjago Tournament of Elements from 2015. Basically, my friend had part of this set left and he wasn't really interested in it anymore. So I have part of it here to build right now. And if we finish that one, I also have this one to build, which I got 2 weeks ago. And yeah, I just waited till today because it's the end of school and I want to do something to celebrate. So first, we're going to start off with bag 3 of this set. Onto that with this build. And so the reason I'm sort of doing this is, of course, because the last day of school and because my friend wanted to do it, but also because I really enjoy building Legos, of course. I remember a bit after Christmas, I did a video about a different set I had made. I think that was like a Clone Wars set for the Season 7 stuff. And basically, I've just really enjoyed Lego for years now, so it's kind of a special thing for me. And yeah, basically, Ninjago is my favorite Lego theme, so that works out pretty well. And of course, the set is pretty interesting, and yeah, I'll keep this back here in case you want to look at it while I build, because since just watching me build probably isn't very entertaining. All right, so this is what I have so far, and I just built this leg thing. So I'm going to attach it, and this is what it looks like so far. I'm probably going to mirror this onto the other side next. So, yep, that's what we're doing. And just put this here, and this here, and hope we're doing this correctly. And I just got that one. Now I'm going to attach this here. And legs, articulated legs. And yeah. I'm not sure if you can see this book very well, but I'm just gonna keep it out there for you, I guess, whatever. Let's push this in. I need to. This goes here. Not through there. And here. And now I'm assuming we're building the front limbs, since that would seem to make the most sense. Or yes, I am. Yeah. And this goes here. And this goes here. And this first silver tile I'm using goes here. Alright, and that clicks in. And we have this. And finally, a golden tile on top, like this. And these white stuff on the side, since it is an ice dragon, of course. And then attach this right into this socket up here, like so. Oh, I've got this. And a sticker. Right on this face. Right, so I'm just looking at the clock and we're 5 minutes in. Our first indicator that this is going to be probably the longest video I've ever done. At least actively, since I have the interview recordings, which are the longest is an hour and a half, I think. And all right, this is just a mirroring of the other side. Nothing too special, although of course it is nice to build. Right, I have this down now, and I'll put this on here. This goes here, and this goes here. Again, I have the silver tile, which is going to be the last one for this bag. And this too. Another golden tile, so it's an exact mirroring. And then these pieces here. If that last one wants to go in. Alright, there it is. Now this time I shouldn't go too quickly. Do this one step by step. Alright. So as you can see, it's pretty much just a mirroring of the other side. And that finishes all the limbs. Next, we're moving to the tail. Alright. This in here, which so it's a lot of socketing. If that's a word, probably isn't. And then with these, you just put a white tile on each of them. Pretty simple. And that's it for the bag. All right. Move this on to here. And that is the first 3 bags. Actually, the 2 and 3, since the first is this little build in the corner. These were the extra pieces for that bag. And now we'll move to the fourth. Just drop the piece right here. And first piece is this, this, and this. So put right in the socket at the head. These. Which seems to be the head. And here. This is a creative use of these hinge pieces, which will go on the side over here to form a shape for the head. And the second one's right here. All right. Now, these connect into the hinge pieces. These do on each side of the head. So now you can see the eyes from the top. Now you add these to the sides, or this and this rather. And that's a pretty solid shape. Right. Here it's made so that you can still see bits of the eyes through the sides. Go down here and add this blue bit in, along with. Oh, seems I did that part a bit wrong. Alright, so this is what's for the back part of the head. And for the front, I guess the snout bit, we have this. Alright, there's stuff in the chat now. I'm wondering how I didn't notice that earlier. I'll respond to that after I finish this back. Alright, this goes on to here, and that forms the top bit of the head for the dragon. Now, this is the mouth, or should I say the bottom part of the head. Attach this. And then this and this. With these. I mean, I shouldn't really say that since you can't see it. But this is the shape so far. And then I add this blue piece on the back. And add in 2 teeth on the mouth. Which go like this. Then we have this, which is you use these like skeleton arms to connect to the rest of the jaw, which forms this head shape, which is pretty nice. So then you connect this ball joint into the socket, like so, and that is the main body of the dragon. Now all that's missing are the wings, as you can see on the box. And there's this banner too, which I believe this is the fishing rod piece. And the spinner, I haven't placed it very well, but you can see it has Zane's little symbol in the middle from the actual TV show, which is also worth checking out. Right, now there's a lot of socket joints for the articulation, but also for this flag. Put this into this joint, and then you can sort of move it around. Oh, can't move it around, but you can move it up and down. Now, for one of the wings, I'm not sure at a glance which one it is. That's Discord in the background. And this bit into here. This into here. Two of these onto the side. And it's very evident just by looking that this is sort of a symmetrical design. There are not a symmetrical design. Right. Now to put this onto the end, we can put these golden tiles onto here, right onto these little things. And this is where we attach these metallic wing bits, which were also used on the dragon's arms, or limbs, should I say. Right. So all these stickers. Like the stickers are taking a while, but we'll get faster, I think. So this is one of the wings, which I put on the left side in the dragon's first person. Now I'm going to mirror that design onto the other side, which is going to be just the same movements, but on the opposite, which sounds a bit or whatever. Sounds weird, but it makes sense. Now it does seem like we're missing a piece, which I should go back and fix or take care of later. But for now, this is going to be what the right wing looks like until I can find the other piece. All right. So this is what the dragon looks like. Someone finished. Of course, I still have to do the stickers and fix the last bit on once I find it. But I think it's a pretty solid shape, and I really like it. It seems very accurate to what we see in the show. Although I would say the head, I think if it were built today, it might look a little different. Or designed today, rather. Now, that's 20 minutes in, we're going to move on to the other set. It's significantly bigger, and I highly, highly doubt we're actually going to get past the first bag on this one, considering that the first bag is made up of like 5 bags. Some are smaller than others, but it's still going to be probably a considerable task. Be very careful with this, because I don't want anything to drop down below, because it would be difficult to find. Although it can take some time. Alright, this is just displaying what we'll have to do for each bag, which is also good news since I won't have to address the battery in the first, if I'm correct. Alright, let's start with this bag and then see if we need the other open the other 1 bags when we need them. So right now, this so far, and for everyone who's still watching, that's quite a feat. I don't think I have that kind of focus. Oh wait, I said I'd address the chat later. Yeah, these are, I mean, cool messages. I do like the wings, and I think it is quite big. The dragon, I mean, considering the box size, it's a good set for all. I can see why it's very valuable today. I was very lucky to get it for free. Significantly trickier. There it is. And now this second piece. This is what I've done so far. This is honestly a very big one, a very big model, so I have no idea where any of these pieces are going yet. Looks like Tech Commander is having a bit of spelling trouble in the chat. It's entertaining. Right. So this is so far. Page or 2, I guess. Right, now moving on to the second little mini section. Right, like I said, pieces down there are pretty difficult to find, but I've got this. So next we're going to need another bag. This one. Right. never seen this piece before, but looks like that is what we'll be using now. I'm going to put it in like this and then fasten it from the sides with these. And I wonder if this is an exclusive piece or if it was designed for this set, because I wouldn't be too surprised. Alright, so now basically I did the first, but I want to see how this works. Basically, you put this in one and then you have to push it in, and that way this is secured in by two of these. So all of these, which will go with the next bag I have to open. Let's see which one was this one. Are the pieces we need. All right. We've got these. And let's go here. This goes in here. And these will also fasten this the same way. All right. Now this goes in here. This gets right in the middle, secured by this black bit in the middle. I believe. Or actually, that goes one bit lower, so it should look like this. Next, we're going to an asymmetrical design. This goes in there. And that black one goes into the other side. You can see that. It's a bit asymmetrical now. Oh, this is very big. I believe this is correct to match it up. Yes, and this back. Right, Tank Commander. Indeed, this is quite a big set. I seriously underestimated how long this is going to take me. This goes in here. All right, so just the connection. First, it seems like I'm going to put this in onto the side here, which will also secure this in the middle from wiggling anymore. And then push these in from the sides. All right, a bit easier than expected. Well, that individual stuff. And I'm going to do something similar with this and put it here. Now, I can use this, put two of these black bits into it, and that. And this up here, put that over here. Now, keeping with the slightly asymmetrical design here, with two of these instead of one yellow and one gray, So right now I'm kind of building aimlessly just with the instructions to how to do it. I'm very curious to see where this is going to go. Seems this with here. With the same procedure as earlier, just a slightly different perspective. Now, like earlier, we're going to have one of these, put 2 black bits into the corner. And fix this here. So this looks like this is what it looks like for now. Now I'm building something else, if you can see that page. See another one of these, this time with 2 of these brown pieces, which have this bit at the top, so you can sort of drop them in and it'll stay. Now I'm going to use some gears. This goes in here. And I believe we'll have to open the, what I think is the final back one for our next piece. That. Goes here, and this goes here. Now, I've never seen this piece either. I think this might be new. It slides through here. And I've also never seen this, which goes here. This goes here. The designs are really intuitive. I'm just noticing. All right. So that's what this structure is for now. I'm going to build something else now with this. Yeah, this is the right length. All right. Now, since these are not connected, I'm going to have to connect them with another piece, which is like this, which I will fasten a gear of the same size too. Right, so like this, and then this goes in here. So now twisting this will also end up twisting this down here. I missed a bit there, and we're going to use this to go here and push a piece in right here. And now I can put this bit onto this. Right now, you can sort of twist this, and this whole thing moves within this little frame. It seems correct so far. Now I'm using another one of these weirdly shaped tan pieces. And in a similar way, it seems. This will go onto this, which in turn will connect to one of these, which in turn has this, which connects to this final yellow piece. Now, one more of these goes with there. Right, I found a piece. Oh, this goes into here, yeah. Structure like this. I'm going to build this little arm onto the other side with this piece. And then get another one of these pieces. Yes, there's a lot of yellow, Tank Commander. If you can see the box, the whole set is mainly yellow. And so this side tool shows that pretty well. It's all yellow with some bits of gray in there. So, another one of these pieces goes here. So you can sort of spin this bit. And that will connect here. Alright, this is the right length. I'll connect this here. And put it here. Which fell out. So this is the structure so far. Push this up against it. But it seems I missed where I'll put this in, so let me just check that out. Alright. Alright, it looks like I'm going to have to work on this bit again. Because I did something wrong. Right, so this piece doesn't go in here, but it's actually down here. Which I can put this onto, and again, finish this. Oh, never mind. It is correct, but on the other side. So, lots of mistakes here. So, this will go here. So there's a lot of people in the chat now. Let's see that. And we've reached 5 viewers at the same time, which is the most for this video, I think. Right. Now, this one connects into the top section of the other piece. So it looks like this. And then, or actually, rather, slightly to the side. So for the chat, a time lapse of this does look like a good idea because we are around 40 minutes right now and nowhere near close to finishing the first pack of this. So I might have this. And then back to this older section. Let's check this out. It'll be oriented like this. And this will slide in. Right, I think I figured this out. All right, yep. I'll push this in. See if this is correct. Right. All right, so okay, the chat seems to have exploded. All right, these sets that, well, this is just the ice tracker. It doesn't look like it has a name, but it's number 70748. And this one, it's a bit of a mouthful of a name, but it's up here, which is the 6x6 Volvo articulated hauler, and it's number 42114. So that's that. And emojis. And yeah, so I think we're going to end this stream right now. I think I've fulfilled my little boredom, and I'm really excited for this summer. And I think we can time lapse this, and I hope to see you in the next video.